Yahena, and me on you. We knew about Kodia.
What can I say?
Hey, Uti Tumpa.
Oh, sir, say, Mrs.
Sports for the more cake is me, I'm much and Mamma look so sharp. I mean, we are fine.
Oh, we are fine. We are fine. We say, we knew about Julian Alfred of St. Lucia, Albano winning Olympic Games, 100 meters. I mean, run will be due on minus so after, so we need that tournament. I feel what we do. Now, the point is, Friday be, Omani decided say, a bad national holiday in her name. Oh, we are just hoping, say, and say, encourage Alice and say, or meet me her now, my man. And as I Black Stars meet me a crew. The last time we need way back, Libya 82. 42 good years, 1982. Oh, Libya. I got a mini AFCON. That was the last one. Last one. Now I had Ghana population, so almost about you to Nedosopa. Clearly, no. Baby, who blast us will win the cup. That's the point. Because me will be that. 42 years. Yes. Yes. 42 years. 82. The last AFCON Ghana J. Then come to be Banaka national holiday. Yes. Confine to me, cannot pay. Right. And now I will Nasibi Jemo committee of Yagudi so invite Minister for Youth and Sports. Honorable Mr. Receive. Say Omra na omo emedium come about AFCON tournament na ekoso ye no. Ene sika omo expend ye e dey make sure say Blasters e be successfully or no. Yentie enkomo ne bi e wo mrase bedwuma bra enkomo no e di na ekoso how I send ekoso yentie akra na ye meto aso.
Someone, when it comes to our national team, it is important for us to know that our national team is that when I was responding to my colleague question of the revenue that we have received, I did mention this. So I don't know if you want a documentary letters that shows how much has been the approvals from Chief of Staff. We'll make provision for it. There was a component of the prize money that government have decided that the FA should use to put up facilities for camping. And like I mentioned, the shortcut has been done. And very soon we'll have these hotels, facilities, and pitches for our national teams. And as we speak, in fact, all the so when it comes to our national team, it is important for us to know that our national team is almost 100% foreign-based players. And when you call them for a duty, you need to fly them on business class to wherever you want them. And in this case, one of the major components of the expenditure was to make sure that we fly the flight cost of all our team, including the technical team, to Ghana. And the breakdown, I will give you the breakdown soon. We also have per diem. Once they come during they come for the camping period. The period that they are supposed to camp, you need to give them per diem to be able to stay and be able to buy petty things like credit to call their families, because once they come straight to camp. So the players are paid per diem, and these per diems are paid during the pre-camping period and also during the games period. Then also we have accommodation. You have during the camping period, you need to get hotels that these players and the technical team are going to stay in. And these hotels are not going to take, and we know the cost of hotels in Ghana, and there's also cost associated with accommodation, both the camping period and even the main tournament. The main tournament, why? Because CAF give a certain number that CAF will absorb. So when you go extra above that number, you need to make provision for accommodation as well. So it's also a cost. That's it. Apart from this, once they come, we need to feed them. So feeding is a major component.
Right. And see, Minister for Youth and Sports, Abu Mustafa Usif, and then no address committee here, Yagudi so Ghana's parliament about Niema a contribute to sky spending with your blast system, no. It be a feeding, accommodation, it be say a flight, it be a chartered one I do be a bonuses, it be a qualification idea. It's any na contribute to your sky na ye the boy na set no brand and ra.
Or parliament.
Parliament.
Okay.
And now so Ekoba say Division 2 Greater Accra Football Association sign a new partnership agreement with a soccer better on my best sponsor Division 2 games now. For the next 3 years, they're worth an amount of 800,000 Ghana cedis. Now, before assigning another deal with Ashley, don't be provided match balls and also provided 1,800 balls at the ama a year gaffer for no. Inti Sebenya that video na how and run send a course name before the bad you didn't say. And the good is a beboa until Ra Abuabri, Qatar, chairman ma Greater Accra Football Association no. Abraham Raj Medina say how near Macosto and Ra.
And I'm also good. We are the sponsors. Two sponsors on the road. Tanya soccer bed. My 800,000 Ghana cedis. And now it's coming. It's 8 billion Ghana cedis for the block 3 years. And actually, there are 1,800 for 3 years. So I'm very happy. At least guys can go to see club in Accra. See, I'm really like a boy. At least go away the boy. Mentally award. I mean, by me to this year, see, I'm a scan like an access animal. And some is not league. And you know, with this, at least, and say public bodies will come on board to support us.
Right, and chairman Emma Greater Accra Football Association and now other sound come to
that's Division 2.
Division 2.
Okay.
On the World League, you know, which is a October and on Saturday. And good news in so new match ball. And maybe you ever heard the new ball on the ball a games in a Basuna, and I also know because Division 2 there a lot of clubs, almost about 81 clubs.
Division 2. No?
Yes,
wow.
Indiana Edo Super and good news so at least a match ball a beboa na and senate makoso. And so much really pictures na my na yen how and run and senate koso. October. And I see never basso and run and comedy in a course.
Okay.
These are issues. The sponsor, a rep for soccer bets and then so on also address say the NT also decided to say I'm a partner a year government. But the NT are crying to us.
And all that. So that's one of the reasons why we came. So if you want to help grassroots football and you help grassroots football, the best thing to do is to invest in grassroots football. Because you realize that there are lots of issues with the footballers. When they move from the grassroots to the Premier League, they have contract issues, they have their education is quite low and all that. So that's one of the reasons why we came. So if you look at this contract that we have signed, the plan is for next year we would have them teach them how to sign their contract, how to read, like we try to educate the footballers and make sure that when they get to the out of the country, they have full knowledge about how to go about things. That we don't get some of the issues that some of the footballers, the former footballers have had by wives taking most of their monies and all those things. So this is one of the reasons why Soccer Bet partner with Kafa to sponsor.
Right, and see the partner no and almost actually the interim decided
from a partner
with an amount of 800,000 Ghana cedis for the period of 3 years now. And then today is good news about Buana Division 2 games in the 20. And a lot also happened. So these are the pictures of the new ball on base for Division 2. Ashley Nekita the CEO Emma that campaign plus chairman Emma Greater Accra Football Association Qatar. and now who on your
screen. Football as well. Okay, no mama kai ye call South Africa 2010. Jabuland, yeah, that ball now. It's a cool speed to the sense. Only who ya na.
But your football is the key.
Papa.
Pitch now struggling in a ball.
Now the ball.
When your baller, solid, papa. I be happy. See on your screen now you rap Fadi Fatal or no. A penny or that soccer bed for no year Juma. On a chairman or sign that partnership agreement. No,
okay.
I of course so and I good is boy my division too. So this is official match ball for the games.
Wow.
Maybe next week me back. Me na young how because a nice boy na are going to question. These are issues and run happy. And see competition like I said the best start Sunday 27th October and the best start Regional Football Association League no the best start. So Division 2 Regional Women's Division 2 and 1 in and also best start 27th of October and the best start that season no ewo Greater Accra and we need share course so ewo association no I good news na that junior games in no to me akora name enti crop we Aya Wilson US basketball player. In fact Olympic Games so Parino winning the most valuable player award on OG.
The recent one
happy Olympic Games Paris on winning. Oko US and so your NBA, which is the National Basketball Association for the men. A man the WNBA also winning that award no. Focus the on the a product of basketball on the OTC. About so obon whatever Inti Anra an award no or Nensa Etumaka good news about Inti Julian Alfred dear no Julian Alfred and Ra and Obedu St. Lucia. So this is the Prime Minister PL Nano Kusiana or coming to the country. Inti Friday be a national holiday in her name. So could we need that Olympic medal no?
Wow.
At the St. Lucia. I just say, I'm just say, it be see that about Simu. So we'll compete against US, against Jamaica, against France, against Germany.
Now,
these are my in terms of cricket to compete against them. Now we need gold. No, why you my parents say this is the only thing between my boy. Now I'm in Chimano so we be more my.
What's the now the Prime Minister?
Yeah, Prime Minister
of the country.
Of the country.
You know, it's simple. Sir.
Yeah,
very simple.
Yeah, simple man.
Oh,
simple man.
wow,
simple man.
That's nice.
Yes. See, and that is the good news. Finally, this is Jizi Bazigi, Azakes ladies coach. And after 21 good years, our tardy when you deal with a Simba Queens of Tanzania, or Kuchiwa. Bazigi, no, you see Bazigi. Coaching Azakes ladies and then my man now for 21 good years.
We also born about surprise for the commitment.
Yes.
Also
handle a lot of your national teams and man in Argentina. Your man abaso say, side you made the abaso diamanti. Opening Mavancia and where Obwase Kotoko. Ye more fans nabaso. As for Linklini. We Kotoko decided some called Wasak Bomb Gibson. They won attendance and it was so massive.
And you bought 1-1.
Yes, on board 1-1. And you more abaso because on board was a check. Kotoko has some more dom. Until they won. Now the entire place was filled out to capacity.
Wow.
Until you more abaso. They encourage you say them ko ye weekend no. I'm to us has so you more abaso. Legon over the weekend number so my pa. It's almost a more abaso. Clean Mbappe and now she go to Madrid. We need a game Spain La Liga. Into that's killing Mbappe on your screen. And then Barcelona games. Man City so now we need a game against Barrows. We know na Carabao Cup game na happy and right. See these are games and run happy world of it.
All right. Kofi Osia Hene na Namponsa and in the world of sport.